Fantasy Baseball 2 Start Pitcher Rankings Former Top Pitching Prospects Lead List this week. This is a good week to find a two-start pitcher for fantasy baseball, as there are three especially appealing options and several other hurlers who can make the cut in points leagues or deeper roto formats. The hitting options are even more plentiful, with most of the worst pitching staffs playing 4 games over the next 4 days. Finding hitters who oppose those teams should provide a path to victory. Leiter has not pitched as well, as is indicated by his 3.88 ERA and 1.24 WHIP. His 45 to 28K BB ratio is below average, and he has greatly benefited from a .232 BOBIP. So, why is Leiter atop this list? Well, despite being due for regression at some point this season, the 25-year-old should continue to excel for one more week, as he is scheduled to face the Royals 29th in runs and Pirates 30th. Although Abel has excelled overall 2.35 ERA, 1.11 WHIP in 3 starts, he stumbled for the first time when he allowed 3 runs over 4 innings against the Cubs on June 10th. The disappointing start could have been even worse, as Abel allowed 9 base runners and 3 homers, all solo shots. Still, the Cubs have tormented plenty of pitchers this year, and Abel still has a 14 to 3K BB ratio, which makes him a desirable two-start pitcher for a week with one tough matchup. The Mets are 9th in runs and one favorable matchup. Marlins, 23rd. McCullers faltered with his control skills last time out when he allowed 4 walks and 4 runs across 5 innings against the Astros. Still, the right-hander has been successful during his past 5 starts, 3.20 ERA, 1.18 WHIP, while showing outstanding swing-and-miss skills, 12.4K/9 rate. He will face an Athletics offense that has been above average against righties and an Angels lineup that has been below average in those same matchups. Patrick endured his worst start of a solid rookie season when he allowed 5 runs over 5 innings against the Braves last time out. The flyball-heavy hurler surrendered 2 homers for the first time in that start, but he also deserves credit for striking out 8 batters. In fact, Patrick has really boosted his strikeout numbers of late, punching out 33 batters in 26.1 innings during his past 5 starts. He can be started in many leagues, but his difficult matchups in Chicago will keep Patrick on the waiver wire in shallow formats. We know the book on Irvin at this point. He's a below-average starter who gives up too many homers, but he can be serviceable when he has a favorable matchup. Such is the case at the start of the week, when the Nationals host a Rockies team that ranks last in runs scored on the road and first in total strikeouts. That matchup is offset by a dangerous Dodgers offense, which makes Irvin a boom or bust option this week. The good news is that Littell has regularly flashed his trademark control skills this season, which has helped him to post a 1.11 WHIP. The bad news is that living in the strike zone has made him more homer-prone than ever, evidenced by his 2.2 HR/9 rate. Both of Littell's upcoming opponents are slightly above average in home run rate, which makes him a fringe option in 12-team leagues. Soriano is coming off the best start of his career when he struck out 12 batters over 7 innings of 1-run ball against the Athletics. The lofty strikeout total came out of nowhere, as he still has a modest 7.3K/9 rate this season. His matchups this week are challenging. Soriano faces 2 division leaders, but at least his ground ball lean is well-equipped to handle homer-happy Yankee Stadium.